Yes. Well, I just wanted to say, Marie, thank you so much for sending me such a lovely Christmas card. I was really touched to receive that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I just wanted to share with you that I have, this year, having quadrupled my revenue last year, I've doubled it again this year to six figures. And I'm so, so happy about that. And not least of which, you had a part in that. You had a part to play in that, which you played last February when we launched our app. And I'm so grateful to have your support and your input and your expertise when we launched the app, Marie. So thank you for that. And next year, I'm going for $250,000 in revenue. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know I'm going to do it.
Well, you're persistent. You are just an amazing person to work with. And I'm so genuinely pleased, happy, delighted for you. This is amazing news. You know, you had the success of quadrupling your business and then you didn't stop there. You went for it again and you've doubled again. And I'm just so proud of you. And you're like the perfect person to be working with because, as I always say to people, it doesn't matter about what country you're living in. You're in Champagne in France, originally from the UK. It doesn't matter the size of your operation. It doesn't matter your cultural background. It doesn't matter your background or your academics or non-academics. You know, people have potential no matter where they are on the planet to make their life and their family's life easier, and especially right now coming up to Christmas. So I just want to applaud and congratulate you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's such a lot of fun.
I mean, can you imagine? I mean, going from, you know, when we spoke, maybe a year ago, and having that amazing success. But looking back, I mean, you know, I didn't come from anything. And you were in a position some time ago when we first came into contact where things weren't that great. But you had a belief that somehow it was going to get better. And look at you now.
Well, I think, yeah, I mean, when we first met in Paris, I think it was at least 18 months ago, probably 2 years ago now, things weren't that great and I was struggling. And, you know, just meeting you and the other guys at the event in Paris was like inspirational. And I just thought to myself, you know, I've just got to do something here. I know I can do something. I know I've got more potential. There's more in me to give. And I basically set about it, but it wasn't always easy. Of course, you know, these things never are. And, you know, it's going to be really challenging again next year because I'll have to step out of that dreaded comfort zone, of course. But you're right, anybody can do anything, really, if they have the desire and if they have the motivation, and the motivation can only come from the desire. You have to have a very strong desire. And so anybody can do it, as you say, anybody. And I'm happy to share this success, and I hope that it will inspire other people when they're listening to this too.
That's great. And thank you so much for sharing the good news. And we get to share it here as well. I wish you continued success. It's been amazing because you've been on this journey with me as well. You know, I'm constantly reinventing and constantly looking for new ways to help serve people around the world. And you're another one of them. And just have a beautiful time with your family. Thank you.
Thanks, Marie.